In this video, we will be discussing GMAT Official Guide 2017 edition Quant Problem Solving question number 114. Let's have a look at this question. If you look at this question, the question says working simultaneously at their respective constant rate, machine A and B produce 800 nails in X hours. So once you realize that it is a time and work problem, quickly write down the work, time and the rate of work. Right, so what they are doing is 800 nails they are producing in X hours. So rate of work would be work divided by time taken. Remember this global formula, right? Work is equal to rate of work into time taken, right? So now in this case here, this is done by both A and B working together, right? Now next line says working alone at its constant rate, machine A produces 800. Machine A working alone produces same 800 nails, but now it takes Y hours. It is understandable that Y would be definitely greater than X because both working together take X. So A working alone will take only Y hour. Will take more than X hours, right? So that means this has to be rate of work 800 by Y. Now in terms of X and Y, so in terms of X and Y is a trigger for you to use plugging in. So we'll do the plugging in. We'll see the plugging part little later. How many hours does it take machine B working alone at a constant rate to produce 800 nails? So for machine B to produce the same 800 nails, how many hours it will take, right? So say let's call the time as some T1. So rate of work would be 800 by T1. So this is what we have to figure out. T1 is what we have to figure out. Okay. So this question can be done by by both plugging in and as well as the conventional way. Right. So far we have seen time and work problem where they will not tell us what is the work they have done, but they will give us a time limit. But this question is slightly different. They have told us what is the work they have done. They are expecting us to figure out the time, right, in X and Y in algebra, right. So let's try to solve this question, right. Let's call this as rate of work of A plus B. Right? So rate of work of, we all know that rate of work of A plus B is equal to rate of work of A plus rate of work of B. So in that case, rate of work of B is nothing but rate of work of A plus B minus rate of work of A. So that's what I'm going to do. So we know that rate of work of A plus B is 800 by X, right? So let's solve this here. 800 by X minus 800 by Y, right? So that will give us rate of work of B. So in that case, 800 we can take out common. So 1 by X minus 1 by Y, which is nothing but if we cross multiply, we will have Y minus X into Y in the denominator into 800, right? Into 800. So this would be the rate of work of B. Now we have to figure out the time. So time is nothing but work, right? Work divided by, time is nothing but work divided by rate of work. Work is the 800 nails, right? So rate of work is 800 into Y minus X by XY. So just need to substitute it and arrive at an answer. That's all. So 800 divided by 800 by X minus Y. So that's what our rate is. So 800 by Y minus X by XY. So 800 get cancelled. So when we reciprocal, we will get XY divided by Y minus X. So that's it. Answer has to be here E X into Y divided by Y minus X. You can eliminate all the other answer choices. Now let's see what is the plugging in way of solving this question. Plugging in way is we are going to substitute for the variables some numbers and we are going to arrive at an answer. Since we have variables in answer choices, we can do so. We can plug our own value, right? As per the process, we are going to substitute for X and Y here because the question asks in terms of X and Y, right? So let's quickly write down the given information in the question. So the given in the information in the question is A plus B working together produce 800 nails. Time taken is they are taking some X hours. Let's take the X as some say 10 hours. So that means both working together take 10 hours. So the each and every hour rate per hour would be 800 divided by 10, 80 units they are producing. Whereas B, whereas A working alone produces same 800 units, but it takes some Y hours. Let's call that Y as some 20, right? So if Y is 20, then every hour A producing would be 800 divided by 20, that is work divided by time taken. So it would be 40 units, right? So that means B working alone on its own, right? So produces same 800 units, right? but it produces remaining 40 units, right? Because A produces 40 units means, so it also produces 40 units, right? Otherwise you can just see here A plus B is 80 units, A is 40 units, and B would be doing 40 units per hour. So if B can do 40 units per hour, then it will take 20 hours to arrive at an answer, right? Arrive at completing the total work as 800, right? So it will take 20 hours to complete the 800 units. So that's it, right? So this is the time taken which we are looking for, right? So time taken for B would be 20 hours. So that's it. You have to substitute in the answer choices the value for x and y and check where we are getting 20, right? So our target answer is 20. That's it. Just note that part out, right? So here when you substitute in the answer choice A, x is right, x we have taken as 10. 10 divided by x plus y is going to give you a fraction, eliminated. Answer choice B, y, 20 divided by 30, again a fraction, eliminated. Then x into y is 200. Okay, so 200 divided by x plus y is 30, right? Again it's going to give you a fraction, eliminated, right? So answer choice D, x into y divided by x minus y. So that's going to give you x minus y is a negative number, right? So eliminate this, answer choice D. Answer has to be here E. X into y divided by y minus x, right? So 200 divided by y minus x is 20 minus 10, which gives you 200 divided by 20 as 200 divided by 20, I mean, right? 200 divided by 20 minus 10 as 10, it gives you exactly 20. So answer has to be here E. So that's it, matches your target. So one thing you can note here, I have taken here y value little more than x, right? Because A working alone will take definitely more time when A and B both are working, right? So A and B both are working, the rate of B is also included there, so they will complete the job little faster when A working alone. So taking y, a bigger number, would make sense. I hope this is clear. Answer has to be here E. Thank you.